Hi guys, this is your MYbarre cardio workout. This series you can do anywhere. You can do barefoot or with your trainers on. We're going to focus on getting the heart rate up. We're going to add some jumps and really power into the legs. Are you ready? Good. Okay, we're going to begin in a second position. I want you to zip up your abdominals, really engage the core. Give the shoulders a little roll. One more time, hands to the side. We're going to deep inhale. So inhale for 2 and exhale for 2. Nice. Inhale through the nose and exhale. Let's take it to single. One down, one up. Inhale and exhale. Good. So this is your plie position. The heels are driving down into the ground. Toes are nice and loose. One more. We're going to pulse it. So this is your challenge zone. Legs are working and we do not come all the way up. We stay nice and low. 8, 7, 6, good. 4 more. We're going to take one plie and tendu, one each side. So one down, one up. One down, one up. Add some arms. Now single time here. Down and up. Keep your toe connected to the floor. And once again, think about those core muscles. Chest is open, shoulders are down. Arms are optional, they can be at the side to make it a little easier. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Last 8. 4 more. 4, 3. Let's pulse it again. One more time. Hold it down. Nice and low. So your knees are driving out to the corners. Your knees are in line with your middle toes. Body again is upright. Good. All right, hold it still. Left heel, then right heel. Nice and easy. Stay low. Your hips square to me. Core in. You got it? We're going to go a little faster. Left and right. Left, right. Good. So once again, we're going to call this the challenge zone, where we keep the legs low. Muscles stay engaged. We're getting stronger. All right, we're going to step into parallel. Looks like this. 1 to parallel. And open. Your right foot stays exactly where it is, and we add some arms. So we're going to press to the corner and open out to the side again. All right, let's take it a little faster. Single time. Parallel to second. So each time the feet come together, the knees bend. Nice and soft. Inhale, exhale. Left arm doing most of the work. Option 2, we jump. Open. Land softly. We're going to take 4 more, jump 4 steps. 2 more. 1 more. Jump back to parallel and pulse it down. Little pulses. So the back is long, core is strong. We're going to take your inside leg. So for you guys, your left leg. And we're going to take it back into a lunge. 1 lunge, 1 parallel. Here we go. 1 lunge. 1 parallel. Now your hands, they drive up and they drive to the floor. Reach up and touch down. You don't have to touch all the way down. It's optional. Single time. Reach, lower. So we're aiming to keep those core muscles strong. Back straight, slightly ahead. 2 more. Hold your lunge. Pulses just here. So your back knee pressing down towards the floor, core strong, and hands just ahead of the eyes. 8 more. You got it. 4 more. And we're going to stay in this position. Front heel, up and down. Lift and lower. If you cannot lift, this is a releve. Instead, I would like you just to go down an inch and up an inch. It's optional. You choose the option. Let's hold it releve or hold it still. For 8, 7. Can you sink it any lower? 4, 3, heel down. We take 1 lunge into passe. We lift here. Lower the arms. Single time. Down, lift. Inhale, exhale. So you're pointing that toe in towards the knee. Hips stay square to the corner. Good. Let's take 4 more like this. 4, core strong, 3, 2. Can we hold it at the top? Just your top leg comes out and in. So hands stay up, elbows rounded. Your top thigh stays in one place. Now to go easier, you can go lower. Harder is higher. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Let's hold your balance. Tiny little lifts. 1 inch. 1 inch. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Core muscles here are working, helping you with this leg. 4 more. We're going to come back to the parallel, open second. 1 parallel, second and hold, little pulses. So straighten up, time to reset. Shoulders down, hands to the side. Do you remember the heel lifts? This time, super slow. 1 right, 1 left. Lift, lower. So hips square to me, core strong, shoulders down. If the hands get too sore, or the arms get too sore, you can take them down. Otherwise they stay up. Now singles, we go right, left. Now to work harder, you sink lower. To make it easier, you stay higher. You're in charge, you decide. 4 more. Okay, parallel to second. Stepping slow, stretch out the arms, good. So this time, your left leg stays in one place. Inhale in, exhale open. Again, 1 more slow. All right, here come your steps. Single time, parallel to second. So it's this arm doing most of the work, slightly leaning forwards and upright, forwards. This is option 1. If you're happy, stay here. Option 2, we jump. It was 8 reps. Good. 4, 3, 2. Let's hold it to the corner and pulse it down. Knees together, hips are square. Take your inside leg, step it back. 1 lunge, and then 1 in. We added the arms to reach up and touch. Single time. Lift, lower. So you're really stretching up through the sides, pulling in the core. Let's take 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Now hold your lunge and pulse it here. So once again, elbows soft, abs in. We're going to add that releve if you can. Stay still. Lift and lower. If you cannot, remember your option was to stay with your heel down and drop it 1 inch deeper. You choose. Hold it up. Balance or hold it down. 8, 7, 6, 5. 1 lunge, 1 passe. Slow, 2, 2. 1 lunge, 1 passe. Hands come down, this time on the lunge. Single time. Down, lift. So we're thinking about the core muscles as we drive up. Squeezing through the bum, the thigh. 2 more. Hold it up, just your leg. So find your balance. Your left foot really pushing down into the floor. Your abdominal muscles are pulled in. Your thigh stays up. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, hold it out. 1 inch. Lift, lift. So to go easier, you keep it lower. Harder is higher. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1 parallel, 1 second hold. Hold it out, nice. All right, 1 more round with the seconds. Both heels, are you ready? Lift up and down. So keep those arms nice and long if you can. 4 more. 4, 3, abs in. Can we hold it up? Balance. Option 1, just hold. Option 2, add a pulse. Super, super small. You have all 10 toes and the balls of your feet pushing into the floor. 4, 3, hold it still. Bring your hands up to high fifth, just ahead of the eyes. sink it 1 inch deeper. Woo. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Step in, roll the shoulders, give the legs a shake and take some water. Now's a good time to take a little break. We are complete with set number 1. In set number 2, we're going to use a lot more squats and lunges instead of our pliés. So this time, we're going to begin with the feet in parallel. We're going to step out, in, out, and releve. Let's have the hands on the hips, and we're going to use the left leg. Looks like this. Out, in, out, and lift. Out, in, out. Now watch my heels. They're going to come up on that last squat to releve. Squat, in, down, and up. Now, option. You can add some arms. Down, in, down, and lift. Down, in. So we're staying low and then powering up. Final option. We jump. Out, in, out, jump, land. Out, in. Now arms are optional. If you prefer, you keep them on your hips. I don't mind. 2 more. Out, in, out, lift. Last one. Hold it wide, pulse it. Little pulses here. Good. 1 inch down, we go 1 inch deeper, halfway up. 1 inch deeper, halfway up. So your back is nice and long, your core is in. Down, halfway up. Good. Bring your hands to your hips. Left leg, 1 squat, 1 lift. Squat, side lift. Squat, side lift. So we're getting ready for a side lift series. What I want you to do is flex your outside foot and hold it up on this one. Lower and lift only your leg. Lower, lift. So the heart rate will start to come down just a little. We're going to focus on the legs. 2 more. Foot flexed, hold it up, pulse it. Lift, lift. Your standing leg is soft. Your abs are in, shoulders are level, and your hands are on your hips. 7, 6, 5. Now hold it, don't move. Hold, flex your foot. Can you lift it any higher? Hold position. 3, 2, back to squats. Stay low. 1 squat, 1 side lift, 1 squat, 1 lunge. Looks like this. Down, up, down, and lunge. Down, lift, down, and lunge. Good. Stay low, roll back. Down, lift, down, and lunge. Need more space. Down, lift, down, low. Good. So we're really working that standing leg, giving it little pulses, then full range. You got it. Woo. You start to feel that right thigh, that right glute muscle, working much harder. 2 more. 1 more, then we're going to stay in your lunge for some more pulses. Hold it down. Hands coming out to the side. Right, I want you guys to stay where you are. I'm going to turn it sideways so you can see the difference. We're going to bring the hands up to the side. Hold it down, lean forwards, back toe just tap in, lift, lower. So you can see my front knee is bent. My back leg is lifting and lowering. So arms are out like an aeroplane. Hold it up, tiny little pulses, back leg only. From your spine, the back of your neck to the base should be 1 long line. And now you should really feel that standing leg burning. I'm going to give you 1 more. Pulse it here. Tiny, tiny pulses. If it's too much, bring the feet in. Otherwise, point that back toe. Keep your hips square. Woo. You got it. Bring it in, pulse down. Little pulses. We're going to reach down and up. This time, your releve in parallel position looks like this. 1 down. 1 lift. You can releve up to your toes, single time. 1 down, 1 up. You do not have to touch the ground. Your choice. And you have the option to jump, lift, lift, lower. Remember, you do not have to jump. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it down. Bring your hands back to your hips. All right, we're gonna reset. Out, in, out, releve. This time, other leg. Remember this, squat, together, squat, and lift. This is option 1. Option 2, releve those heels. Option 3, add your arms. Down, in, out, lift. Do you remember option 4? Here it comes. Option to add a jump. You don't have to jump. Choose the option that works best. Out, in, out, jump. Out, in, out, jump. Woo. One more. Hold your squat. Little squats here. Okay, so we're going to take the other side now. 1 squat, 1 lift. So come in a little closer. Squat, lift. So this is where we start the work with that left leg. You're flexing the foot coming off the ground. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Hold it at the top. Lower and lift. Lower, lift. So you choose to go easier. You go smaller, harder. You lift a little bit higher and flex that foot. Hold it at the top. 2 sets of pulses. Lift and lift. So once again, you can see I'm slightly bent over and the standing leg is soft. You got it. 4, 3. Hold it still. Hold. Flex that foot. We're going to bring it down. 1 squat, 1 lift. 1 squat, 1 lunge. Here we go. Squat, lift. Squat, lunge. Take that leg back. Yes. Down. So this is where we start to power into that standing leg with a triple pulse low and 1 up. Core strong. Don't forget those abs. Woo. Stay low. 2 more. Back to narrow, pulse it down. Little pulses. This is where we add the down and up. So you choose, this is option 1. Option 2, you releve. Option 3, we add the jump. Down, lift, down, lift. 2 more. Now, we're gonna step back into your lunge. Back into your lunge position and pulse it down. So this is the one where we took it into that aeroplane, slightly leaning forward. So I'm gonna turn, you guys stay where you are. Hold it, lean forwards, extend that back toe. You can bring your hands to your hips, up to you, to lift and lower, or you can keep them out to the front. So it's a lift and lower. Your standing knee is bent. 4, 3, left leg really starting to work here. Hold it up, tiny little pulses. Lift and lift. Core strong. Point that toe. Now your standing leg should really start to work here. 4 more. Do you remember we did 1 more option, which was to pulse. If it was too much, I give you the option to come in. Otherwise, stay on the single leg. You can push through for about 8 more seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5. We're going to come back to the narrow, down and up. 1 down, 1 up. This is where it's meant to go. Down and up. Option to releve or to jump. Down, lift. Down, lift. You don't have to jump. Easier is small. Medium is releve. Harder is jump for 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Hold it down. Hold it down. Bring your hands just ahead. Bring them out to the side. Hold them out. 4 more. Just your arms, tiny lift, lift, lift. So here, your back is nice and long and your core is pulled in. Your eyes are just looking ahead. We're going to circle the arms forwards, forwards. So it's a small circle, you're painting with your middle finger. It's up and around. Working through the back, keeping low in the legs. 4, 3, let's change direction with your circles. Nice. Inhale and exhale. 8 more. 8, 7. Arms feel heavy now. We're going to bring them up and top. Reach up, press back. Reach up, press back. Option, I'm going to turn to the side to show you, is to releve, press. Releve, press. Lift. Driving up onto those toes. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Now hold it up. Let's balance here. Can you sink any lower? Reaching your fingertips forwards. Pushing down into the balls of the feet for 8 more. 8, 7, 6. You can drop the heels anytime. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Heels down. Inhale and exhale. Woo. Inhale and exhale. 2 more. 1 more. All right, break number 2. We've got 1 more set left. If you need some water, grab it now. We've done 20 minutes, about 4 minutes left. We're going to take it down into some plank work. If you have a mat, you can use it for your elbows and your hands. You can use your fists or your hands on any of them, depending on how your wrists feel. Give your shoulders a little roll. We're going to take a single leg MYbarre burpee first. So we're going to alternate the legs, so it doesn't matter which leg you start on. I'm going to start slow. You touch down, you step one leg back, it comes back into parallel, and we reach up, other side, slow. So we touch down, shoot the leg back, bring it in, and let's take this to tempo time. So it's down, back, in. Now if this is too difficult, you can make it a little easier with a small bend. Down, tap, in, and lift. Down, tap, in, and lift. Good. Down, tap. I'm going to add another option where you can add a jump. So it's down, tap back, in, and lift. Down, tap back, in, and lift. Down, tap, in, and lift. Down, tap. We do 4 more. Down, back. Core is strong. You don't have to jump. It's optional. You also can come halfway down if you prefer. 1 more. We're going to go down into plank. Bring your hands down to the mat and walk your feet back. So your plank position here. Now, if it's too difficult at any time, your knees connect to the floor. Otherwise, hold up in your plank, squeeze the bum, 1 leg in at a time. In, change sides. So we're now keeping the shoulders steady and strong. Your wrists are underneath your elbows, stacked underneath your shoulders. Your eyes looking just ahead. Bum is squeezed and abs are engaged. Exhale as you pull that knee in. 4, 3, 2. We're gonna hold our plank out. Hold it still. Squeeze through the glutes. Drop the shoulders. Tummy is pulled in and the eyes are forward. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 4 more. 3, 2, drop those knees. We're gonna come down onto your elbows. Bring the elbows down. Option 1, you hold your plank position on your knees. Option 2, tuck your toes. We hold here. Tap to the side if you're on your toes. 1 each side. Super small. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it still. Squeeze the glutes. Now elbows directly under shoulders, eyes looking just ahead. Final 8 seconds here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop down to the knees. We're going to go back up onto the hands. We're going to take some shoulder taps. A little bit harder. You can be on your knees for this. This would be option number 1. Option number 2 on your toes. Tap the shoulder. Tap, center. Now, the further apart your feet, the easier. You bring them closer together, the balance is harder. Tap and center. Remember, you can be on your knees, taking tap, center, tap, and center. You choose. We're almost there. For 4, 3, 2, let's hold the plank one more time. Feet together, knees down or up. Eyes looking ahead. This is your final plank hold. Last 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We're going to jump or step our feet in. Keep your hands down. Take an inhale. Roll your shoulders up. Bring your hands all the way up. And exhale down. We're going to inhale. Bend the knees. Exhale, open. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Bring the hands together up in front of the heart. Rise up to your toes for one last balance. As you drop the heels, drive the hands up. Inhale. Exhale. And give yourself a round of applause. Well done, guys. You have made it through your MYbarre cardio, legs and core. Drink lots of water and definitely take a little stretch out through those legs. And I'll see you next time. Well done.